Okay, so we're here with Janice and we're going to work on glute activation. So the first thing we're going to do is just focus on, in a relaxed state, we're going to focus on activating the glutes one at a time. So we're going to do headlights on, headlights off. So we're going to do right butt cheek first. You're going to squeeze that right butt cheek. So you should feel your hip raise up off the ground, and then relax, and then switch to the other side. So if you're having trouble activating the glutes just in this low stress state, then we need to focus on this hard. So if you need to, you can poke yourself in the butt and try to really focus on that glute activating. A lot of times just by touching a muscle, we can create stimulation to where we can get the glutes activating properly. So you just want to do about 10 reps on each side. Then from there, we will have you bend your knees. So it looks like Janice is getting that. So we're going to have you bend your knees, soles of the feet flat on the ground. So now we're going to make it a little bit more of a stressful state, and then we're going to try to do the same thing. So we're going to look to activate the glutes one at a time. So this is going to be a little bit more challenging, but if you can do this, then we can progress again. So now what I'll have you do, that looks good. So now you'll have your feet together. Bring your heels back underneath your knees. There you go. Then I'm going to have you extend your hips up. Good. Okay, now from there, I want you to draw your belly button in, and then just extend one leg out. Keep the knees together. Hands up in the air for me. There we go. You're just going to hold that position for 10 seconds. Now you should feel this more in your glute rather than your hamstring and your low back. So if you're having issues where you're feeling more your low back than your glute and your hamstring, then we want to go back and just bend the knees. Go ahead, you can switch sides, Janice. So if you're feeling more low back rather than hamstring and glute, you want to go back to that position we were in before and work on activating the glutes again. We want to hold this one for about 10 seconds on each side. Go ahead, relax. And then from there we can progress. Just all glute activation.